Yeah. And also I'm handling the online classes. So this is my information. So first we are going to starting with the manual testing as we started already. So in that I will provide you 3 projects. So in that 3 projects, one is banking, second one is employee information, and third one is student registration form. So these 3 projects I will provide to you. You can use, these are all the projects of your real-time projects in your resume. Along with this, some assignments I will provide to you. And as you know, complete notes and after notes automation testing, I mean to say after manual testing, I will provide you the automation testing process. Then quality center classes will be started. So automation testing called quick test professional and quality center. So this is not now, means not Monday to Friday. Our classes will be in this way. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Okay. So today is a Wednesday, right? So that is the reason they are not coming.
Okay.
So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, alternative classes will be there. Sunday 2 hours class I will take.
Okay.
So Sunday some test.
Sunday at what time you are
Sun,
taking?
so 1 hour late. Regular timing 1 hour late I will take. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, that means 8:30, right?
Yeah.
It's the same
8:30.
time or 1 hour? Okay, 8:30 maybe.
Right now, what is the time?
7:35.
7:30 means 8:30.
Yeah. Okay.
8:30 to 9:30 first year. Based on your interest, half an hour more I will increase.
Okay.
Like 1.5 hour. Like this.
Okay. So how many weeks is this full course? What is the?
Yeah, complete course, minimum 4 to 5 weeks, dear.
Okay.
4 to 5 weeks we will end up.
Okay. So after
Minimum
completing
4.
this course only we can start to apply the for job, right?
After manual completion, then you can start applying
Okay.
while working with the automation.
Okay.
First manual testing, we will finish it off it.
Okay.
Okay. And my suggestion after completion of your everything, you can apply it.
Okay. Good.
Marketing team will take care. You no need to worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Now let's see. Now, so you are entering into the software company, right?
Yes.
As a tester. So you are entering into the software company as a tester. For what purpose means? For testing the projects and product. So before that, you should know what exactly the software companies are doing. So I'm talking about throughout the world, 80% of the software companies are developing projects and products. Those projects and projects, technically, we are calling it as a softwares or a applications or a build. That in general, we are calling it as a project and products. So that project and product only as a tester, you have to test it. So in software company, you are entering into the tester as a role as a tester to test the projects and products. What about 20% of the companies means they are dealing with outsourcing like telecalling, telemarketing, customer care services, BPOs. So what I'm saying here, 80% of the software companies are developing projects and products. 20% of the companies are dealing with outsourcing. So you least bother about those outsourcing works. Your target is what? You need to enter into the software company as a tester to test the projects and products. Is this point is clear?
Yes. What is BPOS?
Business processing outsourcing.
Okay.
Like telecalling, customer care services will be there. Na? Those works done here.
Yes, it's clear.
Your mobile problem is there. You will call to the concerned person, customer care services will call you.
Mm-hmm.
In India, call centers we used to call. right?
Okay, yeah.
You know about the call centers?
Yes, I know.
Those works are done here. Those call centers are called BPOs, Business Processing Outsource.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is not your target. Your target is to enter into the 80% of the companies who develop the projects and products. Now let's see what is project. The meaning of project is, example A is a person. That person wants one pen. Is having his own needs. He's saying my pen body color should be blue. One tattoo should be there and it should be right in blue color. So this is the requirements of the A person. Based on these requirements only, that person is coming into my location. Who I am means I'm developing pens. So I analyzed these requirements and I'm telling come after 2 days with cost call $50. Now A person is coming after 2 days. Now once the agreement is done between A and me, that A person is belongs to client for me. Now what I'm doing, let's see. Based on this agreement that A person is coming after 2 days, then what I did here is I created pen like this. Observe here. I created pen like this and this pen is project. So see blue color tattoo is there and it is writing in blue. So project is something which is developed based on this client requirements and used by that particular client only. Is called project. So based on that client requirements we created and this pen is used by that particular client only. Is called project. Is this point is clear?
Yes.
Good. Then what is product means? Software companies are developing projects and products. The meaning of product means my job is to develop the pens. I'm searching in the market what kind of pens most of the users are using. I got this list of pens. I analyzed best feature of this pen and I created my own requirements. No one is giving the requirements to me. I created my own requirements. Based on my own requirements, I created the pen like this and I'm selling this pen to multiple users in the market. This is called product. So product is something which is developed based on company's own requirements and sell to multiple users in the market. Project means only one particular person can use. Who asked the project? We created and we are releasing to that particular person only. Whereas come to product, multiple users can be used. Is these 2 points are clear?
Okay. The second one is that's different from the client requirement, right?
No client is given requirements. Software companies analyzing the requirements, they create the software and they're selling out.
Okay.
First one is client has given the requirements we created.
Yes.
You are coming to my location, you ask it to pen.
Okay.
I created and I'm giving to you only. Next, I created my own pen and I'm selling to multiple users in the market. That is only the difference.
Okay. Clear.
Good. So now one basic interview point of question is your company's project based or product based? So my best answer is project based only you need to say.
Okay.
If you say product based, they will ask, show me what are all the products are sold out from your company. So my suggestion is you need to give the answer called project based.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Now in software company, see what is project and product you understand. In software company, there are general departments are there. Development department, they used to develop the projects. They used to develop the softwares. Here this type of coding they will write. Then database admin department. They used to take care of database maintenance works. Means here when you're creating Gmail, Google account, front end whatever data you are entering, back end database is created. So this database is maintained by database admin department. Then our department called testing department, we used to test the application. Then marketing department, business analyst, their job is to getting the projects, selling the products into the market. Then networking department, deployment engineer. They used to install the software, checking the hardware and hardware related, software related problems in the systems. Then HR associate. So they are used to taking care of employee salaries and all. So these are all general departments in the company. If you're having any doubts here, you can ask me now. Yeah, go through it and let me know. Having any doubts here?
No. No. What is database administration department?
So, front end you are entering data.
Okay.
It is getting stored into the database, right? Back end some database is there. In the form of table structure, information is stored. The database is maintained by the database administrator department.
Okay.
Servers, database will be maintained. Memory location they will create for every project.
Okay. It's clear.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Then let's see what is testing. What is testing means X is a person. That person has given some requirements. What do you mean by requirements?
Client gives some requirements.
Means what? Requirements general word is what?
Their needs, their um,
Yes, their needs are nothing but a requirements.
yeah.
So X is a person, that person has given some requirements. So based on these requirements in the software company, developer will develops the here. This type of code developer will write and they creates the build one, and that build one is released to the testing department. Now as a tester, based on these requirements only, you are start testing the application. So when you are testing, username is there or not, you are checking. Yes, it is there. Password is there or not, you are checking. It is there, but there is a typo mistake. So OK button is there or not, you are checking. Yes, it is there. There is a typo mistake. These mistakes in technical terminology, we are calling it as a defects. The meaning of defect is deviation from client requirements in the project. Deviation from client requirements is called defect. Something which is deviating from, only concentrate what I'm telling, okay? Don't read the beside below ones. So the meaning of defect is deviation from client requirement. Then what is testing means? It is the process in which defects are identified. Once you identify the defects, you are preparing defect report, and that defect report you are sending to developer. Now developer will rectify it. They release it the next build to the testing department with the clarifications. Again, as a tester, you are rechecking it. Is everything is fine or not? You are rechecking it. If everything is fine, this will be the quality project. Then we are releasing to client. If still there is a mistakes, again you are preparing defect report and you are sending to developer. So this is called testing. Now read these two sentences and let me know what is testing and what is defect. Both just read it and tell me. Is it clear or not?
Yes, it's clear.
Good. Now what is quality? Let's see. You want yellow color pen. If I create a blue color pen, will you accept?
No.
No, you won't accept. You want yellow color pen. It should be right in blue color. It should be right in yellow color on yellow page. Pen color should be yellow. Tattoo should be yellow. And I mean to say pen body of the color should be yellow, one blue color strip in the tattoo, and it should be right on yellow page with yellow ink. If I created pen like this, will you accept?
Mm, yes.
Is it useful to you?
No.
No, not at all. Because the when you are writing something, it won't visible for you.
Yes.
So it's not at all useful for you. So quality means, in general, quality means justification of client requirements in the project, and also it should add some values, means it should be user friendly. So here, whatever client is asking, we should not create. First, we need to analyze it. Is it comfortable or not? Can client use successfully this pen or not? We need to analyze. So pen should be right in blue color, that's fine. Yellow color, that's fine. So it's better to change the ink color to be black or blue so that you can it is visible for you. Like this, we need to educate the client. So quality means justification of client requirements in the project, and also it should add some values in the project is quality. So your tester role is what? You're testing the software by identifying the defects to provide the quality project to client. So this is called testing defect and quality. Just go through it and let me know.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. Now importance of the testing. Just I have used one example of importance of the testing. My experience only, I used one example. So in testing department, it is very easy to work, I used to say. Why? Because I did MCADR, Master of Computer Application. So my experience and one of my friend experience, I'm telling you now. I used to selected in the testing department as a tester, that too as a fresher in one company, and my friend got selected as a programmer. Programmer means development side, .NET side. So testing means I thought there is no, it's not a good job, or there is no hikes, and I feel that it's a dumb job, anyone can do. As a MCA, Master of Computer Application, better I can go for the programming side and all, I think. But what happened here is, first year when I got selected in the testing department, here first stage they provide, but I selected as a fresher. In campus only I got the job. Do you know campus interviews?
Yes, I know.
So in campus only me and one of my friend got selected. I selected for the testing side, she selected for the programming side. I don't know why they selected me as a testing. So, but I'm not happy on that time. One first stage they are providing the training to me. I'm not happy. Why? Because everyone says testing is worst job, something they used to say. You won't get hikes and all. My friend got selected as a programming side and she's very happy. Why? Because everyone said she's having a bright future and all. That's fine. So second stage assigned in the project under the senior level tester. So somehow I managed it, it's okay for me because still I'm not realized what is testing and it's okay for me. My friend is okay under the senior level developer. She is implementing the project. She is cool because his senior level developer is providing some guidelines. She is implementing. Third year I realized, means third stage, when directly assigned in the project, it's very cool job. I realized because what I learned in first stage, same thing I implemented in second stage, and same thing I'm implementing in third stage. It's really cool, I feel. Whereas come to my friend, tension starts. Why? Because first they provided the training in programming called .NET, provide the training in .NET C Sharp, but she need to implement the project in next project on ASP.NET. Somehow senior developer is given a guideline she managed. Now third level tension starts. Why? Because directly assigned in the project and that too MVC model view controller, new module. So any programming site every 6 months after some changes will be going on in the software. So once the changes is done, version will be changed. So here those changes you need to understand first, then that software you need to use to develop the project. Learning and working is there for programmers. All the time they need to update their knowledge. Whereas come to testing, it's really cool. If you want to be consistent throughout your job lifetime, I can suggest you go for the testing. Job security is more and very easy to work also. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Now, how come job security is more means? See, just an example. One project is e-banking, domain is banking domain. Now, here, technology they selected as .NET, team size is 2. A is a .NET developer, B is a tester. Project duration is 8 months. Just read these points and tell me, is it clear or not?
What is team size?
To develop the project, how many roles are required? How many employees are required? That is called team size.
Okay.
They decided 2.
Okay.
Example.
Okay. It's clear.
Once it's done, let me know. Mhm.
Okay. Okay with you.
Okay, that's fine. Now let's see. Now let's see. One fine day project is ready, it's released to the client. Now A and B are on the bench. The meaning of bench is waiting for new project.
Okay.
They're waiting for new project. So one fine day new project is signed off. New project is signed off. That project is medical, Med Plus. It's a healthcare. Technology is Java, not .NET. Now company is hiring a team size is 2 here also. Company hiring a new person called C, who is a Java developer. Now .NET developer nowhere working and project duration is 8 months. But tester is remain forever. No matter what kind of project it is. It can be a banking, it can be medical. No matter what kind of domain it is, banking, healthcare, any domain, any technology, .NET, Java, any technology. Tester remains forever, dear. If you want to be consistent throughout your job lifetime, I can suggest you go for the testing only. If you know how to test it, that's cool. So one fine day, this developer called a developer, .NET developer is going to fire out from the company. Why? Because if .NET projects are no more using in the company, then why should they hire? Right?
Yes.
It's no use. So he's going to fire out. But tester evergreen job. No one will realize this point. If you want to be consistent throughout your job lifetime, I can suggest you go for the testing. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me now.
Now it's clear.
Good. Basically, there are 3 types of testing methodologies are there. Black box, white box and gray box. So, black box testing is done by the tester. White box testing is done by the developer. Gray box testing is done by the developer who has the knowledge on testing. So first let's see what is black box testing. Here One is functional part of an application. Functional part of an application means front-end application that purely tested by the tester. And second one is structural part of an application, means back-end coding location. Observe the example here. This is called coding location. This coding location, we are calling it as a structural part of an application, and this is the front-end application. We are calling it as a functional part of an application. Is it clear?
Yes.
What is front-end means functional part of an application. What is back-end means structural part of an application.
Okay.
Back-end code, we are calling it as a what?
Development people, they will do the
Yeah, coding.
coding.
Coding location is called structural part.
Okay. This is
Now let's see.
back end and
Yeah,
that one is front end. Yeah.
exactly.
So
Now let's see.
whatever we are seeing, that's front end, and coding, the coding and this are known as back end work.
Yes, whatever you are seeing is front end.
Okay.
So coding and all back end which is written.
Hmm.
Okay, now let's see. Here, what is black box testing means if one performs the testing on functional part of an application without having any knowledge on the structural part of an application. We least to bother about the structural part.
Oh,
Only you are concentrating on functional part. Only this front end.
okay.
We least to bother about the coding side. What code is written, how it is written. We least to bother. Only you are concentrating only on functional part of an application. That process we are calling it as a black box testing process. Generally it is done by us testers. Okay. Then what is white box testing means developer will concentrate on coding side. They least bother about the front end. They will concentrate on coding side only. They're checking each and every line is working fine or not. That process we are calling it as a white box testing process. If one performs the testing on coding side, structural part, and they least bother about the front end, is called white box testing process.
Okay.
Then what is gray?
I didn't understand the black box testing and the white box testing.
Okay. Okay, let's have an example. This is one application. Now tell me what are all the mistakes you identified in this application. Just monitor and tell me.
Calculator spelling mistake.
Mhm. Calculator is spelling mistake. Now you entered 5 plus 2, you clicked on add button.
Yeah, the additional, so it's not working properly.
Yeah. So these two mistakes are, you can see it in the application, right?
Yes.
These mistakes are done because backend some coding problem is there.
Okay.
So you least bother about what coding problem. Front-end application you have tested, right? This
Yes.
is a front-end application. Are you able to see back-end code for this calculator? Is it possible?
No.
No. So you least bother about the coding. Only functional part. This is called functional part. If you are performing the testing on functional part, then you are a black box tester.
Okay.
Least bother about the coding side,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So if one performs the testing on functional part of an application, checking is nothing but a testing, and we least bother about the back-end coding side. That process is called black box testing process.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So you raised the defects of calculator is spelling mistake and the add button is not working. Then developer will go to where? He will go to coding side. He will check this code. That checking is nothing but a testing and is doing in their coding side. That process is called white box testing,
Okay.
purely done by the developer in backend code.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, in general, gray box means developer will develop the application and same developer will test the application. Means developer who has the knowledge on testing. Earlier, long back before 94, on that time, some companies are using gray box testing. Means, example, you are a developer and you are having a knowledge on testing also. Your belongs to gray box. Developer who develops the application and same developer who tests the application. No job requirement of tester.
Okay.
Same developer develops, same tester, same developer is testing.
Mm.
That is called gray box.
Okay.
So these are all interview point of questions. Just read it and let me know.
Yes, it's clear.
Good. Now, levels of testings. I think from levels of testings you are there. I think you missed one class, right?
Maybe.
Static level means without performing any actions on the application, just by viewing the application. You are there?
Yeah.
Oh, don't hesitate, tell me.
No, I'm not here this time.
Okay. Okay. So here this is one application example. Tell me what are all the mistakes you identified here?
Login spelling mistake.
Okay. Only login spelling mistake? Hi, Aman. Okay. Yeah. Only login spelling mistake or anything else?
Username, password. Yes, that's all.
So you didn't identify the alignment problem, help and OK buttons are looking
Yeah,
good?
yeah. No, no, it's not good. Okay, but will come to the right side and
Yeah. This button size, see the alignment problem, see the size problem.
yes,
These are all by viewing the application, you are doing some testing. You are not doing any actions, only just by viewing the application, you are going to test it. So that is called static level testing. So what is static level testing means? Without doing any actions on the application, without performing any actions on the application, just by viewing the application and testing is done. That process is called static level testing. You are not entering, you are not clicking nothing. Just you can view the application and you can test it. Now if you tell me, by viewing the application, will you able to say this sub button is working fine or not? Is it possible?
no, we can tell that.
Yeah. Only by viewing the application only you can test it, and only by doing some actions on the application only you can recognize whether these buttons are working fine or not.
Yes,
So here what is dynamic level testing means, with performing some actions on the application and testing is done. Entering, clicking, closing. Without doing any actions, one testing is done, that is called static level testing. And with performing some actions on the application, some testing is done, that is called dynamic level testing. Just read it and tell me, is this 2 points are clear or not? What is example? In coming class you will understand. Document review, GUI. In coming class you will understand.
okay. Yeah, whatever the concept, I got it.
Good. Now, dear, what is your qualification? I'm sorry, I'm asking very late.
Yeah, I got the masters in geography. I basically I
Okay.
yeah I also a teacher.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, I got some communication problem. Whatever you say, I understood, but little bit communication. I just want to improve my communication.
No problem. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
You belongs to which location?
Kerala.
Oh, Kerala. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Oh, that is the reason sometimes you have written Guruvayurappa something
Yes,
name I have seen.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Tamil Nadu, I thought.
No,
It's a Kerala. Okay,
yeah.
fine.
My husband is also is working in development field, so he explained everything in testing. So I got the ideas, but yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. So, how you feeling my classes?
it's very good.
Is everything okay? Thank you, dear.
Yeah, it's very good.
So,
Yeah, you are explaining very
don't
well.
hesitate. Any doubts you're having, na? You just ask me in the class also. Interaction is very important. Feel free to talk to the other ladies also,
Okay,
so that you will get some idea, help. Like you're saying, na, your English is good, which what I feel is it's good. Only the thing is, you need to speak out, interact with those ladies, communicate with them. That will be the good idea. Awareness is very important.
okay,
Okay.
yeah,
I will ask them. You can take the Skype IDs of them. Whenever you are getting the chance, you can talk to them. So that is very important. Okay.
okay, that's
Making
good.
friends. Yeah. So just that too, subject wise, don't discuss any personal things. Subject wise, if you interact with them, that is enough.
Okay,
Okay.
mhm.
That too, it's your interest only. Just I'm giving some ideas to you people.
Oh, that's great, Vidya.
Fine. So now let's see. Dynamic level testing. So doing some actions on the application testing is done. That is called dynamic. Dynamic level testing further divided into subparts. Like one is unit level, second one module level, third one integrational level, fourth one system level, fifth one user acceptance level. I think you are here. From here you are there.
Yes, yes, yeah, SDLC. From there, yeah, I was there.
Yeah. So what is unit level means? Unit level testing not done by us. Purely it is done by the developer. Simple point here. Pen is one project. If you consider one pen here. If we consider one pen is one project means this pen is split into three parts. Three are three modules, main modules. Again, one module is split into subparts. In that subparts, very small part is their pen nib. That nib is nothing but a unit. That nib is unit. So unit is the smallest part in complete pen. So unit nib is the smallest part in complete pen. If one performs the testing on that smallest part, that is called unit level testing. Purely it is done by developer in backend code. They will write 5 lines of code. They will execute and they are checking whether this agent name field is there or not. That process is called unit level testing. So unit is the smallest part in complete pen. If one performs the testing on that smallest part, that process of testing we are calling it as a unit level testing. Usually it is done by the developer in backend code. Agent name is one small part. Password is one small part. OK, cancel, help buttons are small parts. If one performs the testing on the smallest part, that is called unit level testing. All units grouped together, one module will be ready. Example, Gmail is one project. It is divided into three main modules by designer, if you remember. So individual modules are tested by individual tester. So module level, unit is the smallest part in complete project. If one performs the testing on small part, that is called unit level. So once all units grouped together, one module will be ready. That module is released to the testing department. Now developer will develop the units. They creates one module. It will be released to the tester. Now tester is going to test the module. So module means group of related functionalities to perform one major task. So individual modules you are testing. Try to understand this example only. All units are tested by developer and they creates one module and released to the tester. Now tester is testing these individual modules. This is released to you. This is to Aman. This is to Shobha. So individual modules are tested by individual testers. You are sending back to developer. How you are testing means by writing test cases, executing them. You are sending back to developer. Now again developer what they will do, they will join one module to another module with the help of interfaces. Means backend some interfaces are returned by the developer. To join one module to another module, some interfaces are given. And developer is checking the interface are working fine or not. That is called integrational level testing. Once all modules are tested by you, you are sending back to developer. Now what developer will do? Developer will join one module to another module with the help of some interfaces. And developer is checking that interfaces are working fine or not. That interface testing again further divided into subparts like top-down approach, bottom-up approach, hybrid, big bang approach. Means, let's see. You can read the notes, you will understand. Top-down approach means main modules will be integrated with sub-modules. And developer is checking whether these interfaces are working fine or not. Developer is not concentrating on the modules because modules we tested already. If any module is missing, developer will install one temporary program called stub, and developer is checking only interfaces are working fine or not. One module to another module, they are joining one with the help of one temporary program, they are joining. That temporary program is working fine or not, they are checking. Internal program. Same thing, reverse order, they are checking. Bottom-up approach means sub-modules are integrated with main modules and developer is checking whether this interface are working fine or not. Here also if any module is missing, they will install one temporary program called driver and developer will do, we are not doing. Integration testing is done by the developer. If you people are not getting it also, no problem. We least to bother about this because it is purely developer job. Then hybrid approach means combinations of top-down and bottom-up approach is hybrid. Today you read the notes, dear. Still, if you are having a doubt, you can ask me about the levels of testing.
Yes, yeah, I understood unit testing. After that, I didn't understand anything.
Okay, module, all units grouped together,
It's called
one
coding.
module will be ready.
Okay.
This is one module.
Mhm.
This module as a tester, by writing test cases, in future you have to test it. Agent name is working fine or not, OK button is working fine or not. The testing is done by whom? By you. That is called module level testing.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Developer creates one module and release to the testing department. Project is divided into three modules. What is designing phase? Designing phase, you are there. What is designing? High level, low level designing, I told you, right? SDLC. Yes, dear. What happened?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I unmuted.
High level, low level designing. Chief architect, technical lead will divide the document into module wise. I told you that modules are released to the testers. So tester is testing the modules. Once all units grouped together, one module will be there. That module is released to the tester and tester is testing. Concentrate on these images if you, it will be easy for you. Unmute and talk to me.
Okay.
Now tell me.
Yeah, they created one module and after that they give it to testers and they will do the testing.
Yeah, you're doing the front-end application testing.
Okay.
So project is divided into three modules. Three modules are never released to you only. It is one module to you, another module to other tester. Work will be splitted among the testing team.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Then tester is testing. Better, I'll do one thing. Next class we will discuss levels of, only one topic is left, levels of testing. In next class we will discuss.
Oh,
Meanwhile, you read this one. Okay?
okay.
Only 15 minutes class is there, dear. Some other day we will discuss only one topic called levels of testing.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm.
Fine. Till now, whatever topics are done, already I released the notes to you, right?
I didn't get any notes, Vidya. That's why. Where is?
Okay, give me your, this is your email address, is correct or not? Tell me.
Yes, shubhahari3@gmail.com.
Let me check. Shubha,
Hari3@gmail.com.
is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm sending the notes to you. And Skype ID is this only, right?
Yes, Shubhasri.
Could you please send me a message? My Skype is not working, I think so.
Mm.
Chat option, message me.
Actually, you're offline.
Yeah, it's saying offline. Let me log in. Okay.
Okay.
Anyhow, I'm sending the. Are you sure about this? You didn't get any single notes from my end?
No, I didn't get any single email. I got the your meeting link changed. The only that mail I got it.
Oh, I'm really sorry if I'm missing the notes to you. Let me see. Really, it's missing. Okay. Now I'll sending the notes to you, dear.
Okay.
Okay. Complete part one notes I will release to you. Along with this updated class notes also. The notepad which I'm releasing to you, which we are using now, that notes I will release to you. Along with this part one notes also I will release.
Okay.
Okay, you can check it out your emails now. So I will log in into the Skype also. Okay, I will see and immediately I'm sending you, just check it out your emails.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Maybe it will come.
No, no, I didn't send it to you now. I'm sending.
Okay.
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 Okay, dear. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, Vidya.